What up, everyone? It's me, Jaden. Welcome back to another video by my own channel, by my own name. And we're about to talk about some major breaking news. Jalen, well, Jerami Grant is being traded to the Portland Trail Blazers. The Detroit Pistons are trading Jerami Grant, their best player, to go to Portland for just a second round pick in his 25th in the 2025 NBA draft in a few years from now. So, this is really good for the Blazers because they desperately need defense. They haven't had the reason, but they haven't been able to go really far to the playoffs because they haven't had defense. That's why they haven't ever get past the first and second round all these years. So, they need defense, but it's been really a back and forth affair who they've been trading, who they have not been trading. Like, during the deadline, they traded Norman Powell and C.J. McCollum, two guys who they really could have kept, but CJ wasn't the right guy for Dame, and Norman Powell was pretty okay, but he wasn't that player that he used to be when he was playing for the Raptors when he won that championship with them a few years ago. So it would really. I didn't expect them to leave because one thing I didn't say CJ to leave at all because he the Batman for Dame Dollar, but now Dame gonna have to look for a new Batman. So Jerami Grant, bit that addition. I like the addition they still have. Like you had a Jerami Grant, you shoved out like anti assignments, Josh Hart. You have Youth of Nurkic, who's a great center, really great when he's healthy, but excellent defense. He his 3-point shooting has improved. Also, we've been hearing a lot of stories about Tyree Irving, about he to be traded. And the 3 team, they're interested in Tyree Irving. The 3 team, he wants to opt out of his contract to become a free agent. If he stays in Brooklyn, he wants the max extension. He wants the 4-5-year, $248 million max extension. He wants all that money. Like he wants the max extension like Deshaun Watson had got. Remember when he had that $230 million max? That's something similar to what he wants, but bigger and more. Tyree wants the biggest max extension he can ever did in NBA history. You had Deshaun Watson at the biggest max extension in NFL history. And also, we're gonna be talking about Deshaun Watson after this video because there's a major story about him. We've been hearing about all day too. But that did Tyree, did 3 teams, did 1 Tyree. One of them is the need a good player, and that's the New York Knicks. The other 2, the Lakers and Clippers. I'm not surprised that any of these teams are interested in Tyree. Because one thing the Lakers, they're trying to get rid of Russell Westbrook. And one thing the Knicks, they definitely need a point guard. They basically need a player that can help them go to that level in the playoffs. But they're definitely any superstar. The Clippers, I'm kind of surprised that they're in the mix, but they need a point guard too because they don't have a point guard. Reggie Jackson, he's good, but he's not a point guard. He's a shooting guard. He's that for the die. He's not the point guard they need. So adding Tyree to go with Paul George, playoff P, and also go with the Y, one of the best players in the game today, the best defender in the league today, especially when he's healthy. One of the best players in a 2-time Finals MVP, and then a 2-time Finals MVP, and a 2-time champion, and one of the best players in the entire NBA world. So, we did the major story. Then Jerami Grant to the Blazers, Tyree potentially to be traded to any of these teams. If he does stay in Brooklyn, I really don't see him leaving. I can imagine not seeing him not staying, playing with KD and Ben Simmons. It's just too hard for me to not see D3. The D3 haven't played a game together. To Ben, he should have played in Game 4, but back problems. So, but again, Tyree wants the full $48 million match. Again, $248 million match. Even though that's all we have for you today. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and give the video a thumbs up. And we might come back later tonight, or maybe come back later in the morning and tell you more major stories. And also tomorrow, it's draft night. Tomorrow draft night. We're gonna be watching a lot of big time trades until potentially happen. Bye everyone. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button one more time. Give the video a thumbs up. We'll see you next time.